Hey guys, and welcome back to Pokemon Ultra Sun. Now we've done what the professor wants, maybe we can deal with Lily's needs. And here is Lily. Hi, Lily!
Lily needs a map. She needs an escort everywhere she goes. I don't think we can provide that.
We're just gonna find her, like, knocked out on the road at one point. It's like, sorry, I didn't realize these metal mudstails still existed over here.
Yeah, she was nice. What a nice mom. You ever had a nice mom, Lily?
Well, aren't my parents great? Like, so helpful, so kind, so non... You know, I'm going to stop here, because this is going down a dark road, and, yeah, I don't want to push those types of jokes here. Well, you know, we've come this far. Yeah, what Helldragon says. We'll do, within reason, as long as he doesn't break the law, anything that you need help with here. But going to a library is just out the question. It's too much.
Just completely scandalous. You know, we have online directories for that shit. You don't need to take innocent books. What's wrong with you?
I can't wait to see Super Nintendo Charmers. First things first, though, before we learning, we gotta get some fashion-ing going on. New island, new me, new look. I am getting very close to being able to afford, quote-unquote, a frigging, like, totem-sized Pokemon.
It's good that totems, much like clothing here in these tropical islands, are hideously expensive.
Yeah, jeez. Like, you can see the price of the clothes going way up already. I think, like, jeans or whatever are 15,000.
These are some ugly-ass jeans, though. I mean, they do that shit I hate with it, where it's, like, fucking gray and starch everywhere. Let's cut off the bottoms. That looks cool, right, guys?
Well, you're like 30 now, so the second the clock ticks over from, like, 29 to your to your 30th birthday, your 30th birthday, you're 230 years old. You just lost all sense of, like, taste in fashion.
I have better taste than the youngins. There's no joke, I'm just correct.
I was waiting for the receipts, but the receipts never came. This building looks both new and interesting. A potent combination. Let's look inside.
That logo looks familiar. I could have sworn I've seen that somewhere.
It is a game!
Oh! Game!
Shut up. This part's terrible. But yeah, we've got a Kantonian gym here, because of course it's Kantonian. What, you were expecting Johtoian? Hoennian? That doesn't sound right, but I don't know. You just got to beat like 4 trainers here, and then you can take on the gym leader, quote unquote, and maybe we'll get a little something.
Why is the woman called Gym Guide a dude's name?
Well, it's spelt J-Y-M. That sounds feminine?
No, I don't think it works, Tom.
Look, alright, I didn't make the game. Don't keep putting me on the spot about these decisions.
So, this is clear. Of course, obviously, this is a copy of Surge's gym. Kind of a weird Easter egg to put in here, but then again, considering what we learned later about, like, rainbow rocking and shit, okay, I guess now's the time to get this nostalgia on.
Alright, first up, we have... wait for the name. Kantonian Jim Lee. What do you got?
Hopefully something interesting. Not a Kanto Pokemon, though.
Kind of false advertising, really. Welcome to the Kantonian Gym. Yes, can't wait to fight a fucking Ekans or something. Oh, it's from Unova. Yeah, we just imported it from America.
Yeah, pretty much the same. Now, although, obviously this is the first time we've encountered such a gym, and I don't know if you've encountered anything similar since, but you would think now would be a perfect opportunity to do, like, a Kanto gym, a Johto gym. Whatever the third one is. What the fuck is the name of the third region? Sevi? No, that's Sevi Islands. Help me, Tom! These are your favorite games, not mine.
Hoenn, mate. Hoenn is the first.
Hoenn! There we go. God, I cannot believe I forgot that. I remembered Sinnoh, the most memorable of all regions, but not Hoenn.
Oh, just because the entire region is divided down the middle with a mountain, and you have to go through a cave every time before you get Fly, doesn't mean that traversing the region is clunky. Why would you say such a thing?
See, now he's getting a little sarcastic. I guess he got it from me.
Yeah, you're a bad influence, but I am looking forward to the inevitable Gen 4 remix. I will attest till my dying day that Gen 4's main problems for me were, the lack of good pacing, it was far too slow, and the move, not move pool, Pokemon pool, I should say. Like, the only fire type you can get if you don't choose the star is like a Rapidash or something, and that's disgusting.
Yeah, well, now all they have to do is just bloat it with Pokemon from other, more successful generations. That'll work.
Well, nowadays you have to take into, account there's a lot more forms, there's a lot more, even here, regional forms of one. So you don't need to create 100 plus new Pokemon every time. You can stack the numbers, as it were, with those new forms.
Still, I kind of wish with this Kanto gym, they did maybe a little bit more to kind of give it the Kanto feel, like maybe use Kanto music, like the legit actual Kanto battle songs.
Well, he did have the gym theme when we entered the place, but I was going to suggest just have, the game break in half, like when you try and get your badge. That's the Gen 1 feel, alright?
Yeah. Also, you have to make Pokemon with special attributes incredibly more powerful than the rest of them.
We love Pokemon, I swear. I just like insulting Gen 1 every so often. It's basically, the low-hanging fruit, and that's what I enjoy. Fuck, why did I do that?
Because Bloops needed to learn a lesson. This is the hard knocks of life, Bloops. You can't just go out and have a Pokemon battle, have fun. What's wrong with you?
Bloops' arc is like that one anime character who gets the shit kicked out of them until they reach the point where they get so angry they just evolve and start, curb stomping everything.
Trying to remember which anime that's from, because I know I've seen one like that, where they had a joke character who decided to stop being a joke character and he became a threat, but I legit cannot remember any anime I've seen where that has happened.
Well, the closest one to my mind, I can't remember his name because I don't actually watch Naruto, but it was the fat lad who, can grow to tremendous size.
Oh yeah, actually, when he put some application to his power, he actually could do some devastating stuff. For that, I don't remember his name either, because he's so memorable to me.
Whatevs.
This Kanto gym is weird. I mean, they say it's Kanto, but it doesn't really look like Kanto. They keep asking if you want another drink. Are we finding waitresses? Am I getting a meal, or?
I think that's the joke, they don't really know what's going on with gyms, so they think it's like a casino, basically. You can go there to gamble, you can go there to catch a show. It's basically an entertainment free-for-all.
Christ, guys, read a book! I mean, they have those, right?
Yeah, literally, like a coliseum of books right down the street.
Lily's fucking going to the library! You couldn't stop in there for 10 minutes and learn what the fuck you're doing?
Maybe they just don't stock, books from outside the country.
Well, that's extremely limited. I don't know. Look, let Alola do its own thing and be the completely ass-backwards country it wants to be. Some of us are over here catching up with the times.
I'm not sure I care for your subtle Alolan racism.
Well, I care for their lack of ability to look up how a gym works. Come on.
Yeah, make Alola great again.
Here, let's use a Smoochum. Great idea, right?
But it's not the Delta episode, mate. Will you calm it down?
No, man. It's testing me in extremely minor ways, and I just can't take it anymore.
Oh, wow, you DSP all of a sudden? Oh, boo-hoo! Boo-hoo, game doesn't let me win! Big baby cry!
Whoa! That's the closest thing to damage you've done all day, God!
Oh, fucking Smoochum. Why do you exist?
To give Jinx a pre-evo? What, Smoochum Jinx? Did Jinx evolve? Did it ever get an evolution?
Yeah, she became Blackface.
No, I mean, look, no. Because the reason I bring that up is there's Smoochum Jinx, then fucking Tanglia got an evolution. It's something, it has a preform, doesn't it? It's like preform Tanglia Tangrowth. Let's make that thing even uglier.
No,
I don't know.
Tangela doesn't have a baby form.
I'm kind of surprised. I guess the only one with the monopoly of having a completely underwhelming evolution line is Magby.
Yeah, I suppose, but we've shat on the Magmar line enough, and in the case of Tangela, it was actually kind of a rare Pokemon, because it's in like that one patch of grass just south of Pallet, so you're not going to see it until you get Surf.
Well, yeah, that's true. But, I mean, as somebody who's never really been a big fan of legitimately catching them all, I never really cared. Or I just see Tangela, I'm like, well, that thing's ugly, good thing I don't have to use it or look at it.
That's why it's covered in like vines and whatnot, you know, because of slings and barbs like you and other people like you throw towards the poor thing.
You think on the inside is actually another Pokemon that had just been going by the name Tangela for a long time?
It's Tangela, not Tanglia.
Well, whatever, like, I fucking care.
Thanks for being honest for once and not sugarcoating it. I do appreciate that bluntness sometimes. We are pretty much ready now to take on the gym leader of the Kantoneeb gym. I don't know why I'm doing this, I'm kind of losing the plot right now. Good job this is a shorter recording session. We had to make like a couple of spaces for some Spark PC episodes, so if those went up, that's why you're only getting 4 episodes for Ultra Sun this week.
I'm sorry, I have to take a moment and reflect on that previous line that lady said, where when you beat her, she says, "Oh, you're such a tease. I bet I'm not the first trainer you've beaten here." I'm like, how old are you again? Because I think you may be a little older than me at this point for this kind of dialogue.
Yeah, we're 11. Calm it down, lady. Jesus.
My authentic... Okay, oh, I get it. It's ironic. It's not actually like a Kanto gym. Oh!
Finally, the joke and the truth are revealed.
The ruse, even. Oh, hey, at least he's using a fucking Kanto Pokemon. At least.
Here we go. Time to lay down the psychic smackdown.
Man, I kind of wish they had an excuse to redo the Nidorino Gengar fight. Actually, you know, from the intro of Pokemon Red and Blue here.
You know, that's funny. I never realised until years later that that matchup doesn't make sense. Because, like, Nidorino was obviously using a normal type move on Gengar, and that just doesn't work. You know, normal type attacks can't hit ghosts.
Well, you have to remember, this is Gen 1. Not everything was kind of ironed out back then at that point, so there's a lot of weirdness going on.
Also, Psychic was, like, the most powerful. Like, fuck a dragon. Get something with Psychic and you can sweep the game.
That's true. And then they had, like... I just remember when I was going up, you know, that Nugget Road or whatever, the road with the 5 trainers, that kind of thing. You see that fucking Abra, you cannot get him unless you had, like, some kind of paralyzing move for that. I'm still mad that Abra ran away from me when I was playing this game. I'm just reminding me all those years back then where I could never catch a motherfucking Abra.
Haha, what a story, Matt, but we won.
My authentic Kanto style Pokemon. Okay, this place is starting to win me over, actually. I'm starting to like it more and more.
I actually like the prize we get from this. It's utterly useless, I believe, because it's a key item, and it doesn't really do anything. But we also do get some, like, health restoring goodies, so it's not all bad, and we also got experience from beating the trainers, of course.
First Kantoneeb. I'm not Superman.
I'm going to look up and see if, like, the Kantoneeb gym actually goes anywhere, because I believe that unused dragon guy actually does come back later. Let's see. The Mali City Gym. Oh god, there are some powerful trainers here. Gosh darn. Yeah, this goes up to like level 55, so you can definitely come back later. Yeah, Ryuki, Garchomp, Drampa, Turtonator, Dragonite, Como-O, all level 58.
What, no Salamence?
Nope. Stopped one short of having a full team of 6 dragons. But yeah, Ryuki, if I can actually just look this up, I believe he was going to be like the guy who's behind the dragon trial, but they took him out or something.
Huh, okay. Well, I guess that makes sense why they re-added him then.
I don't know, maybe. He's one of the people who turns up in the title defense thing in, well, either game, really. But he looks like he would have been a trial captain. But I actually kind of like that the dragon trial is very mysterious and foreboding, and there's no one there. The dragon just, like, ambushes you.
Yeah, I like that too, actually. I mean, yeah, it was clearly rushed. But at the same time, I did kind of like how they built up the atmosphere of it.
Nah. Ah!
Oh, fuck, it's a horse! It used Astonish.
Good character. Good character on screen. No, not that guy in the background.
Oh, well, Mudsdale, obviously. I mean, you rock him so often in your teams.
I do rock that Mudsdale. Well, sorry. Just doing it for the vine.
An extremely frightening horse Pokemon.
It is a bit intimidating, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, wouldn't you freak out if a horse with dreads came up to you?
Oh my god, Jamaican horse inbound!
It's Lucio, watch out.
Jeez.
He's gonna be on every fucking team.
I know just enough about Overwatch to understand and appreciate that joke. Don't touch me, you friggin' small child.
He wears bell bottoms, he doesn't give a fuck.
Those are his feet, mate.
Oh, they look like bell bottoms.
They're based on Clydesdale horses, I believe, who have, like, those furry tufts around them. They live on, like, moors and whatnot, I think, so it's appropriate.
Ansem, what are you doing back there? Just creeping around the library?
Ah, just boning up on darkness. I tried to get my voice to go as deep as possible, and it just went the opposite direction.
Yeah, well, maybe he can spend some time finishing his fucking third game in the series. Why don't you get right on that, Ansem boy?
Oh, have you ever tried that? Try and go, like, as high as possible to make your voice deeper.
More than once, definitely, and, unfortunately, I'm not built like that, so it doesn't really work out. Apparently the reason I sound the way I do is because I breathe wrong. Yep, I actually managed to fuck up breathing. That's always a good sign.
I don't even need to make a joke. That's just funny on its own.
Yeah, I know. That's pathetic, too. Ugh. Well, obviously we used our rockets. Duh.
Yeah, you just gotta make sure you put in just enough gunpowder so the rocket explodes just over your destination and then you parachute down. It's kind of hype, actually.
Everybody wears rocket boots. What, you don't have it here? You guys are so behind the times.
Oh, I'm gonna give that to Horlucha because for some reason Echo Knight can't learn it right now.
Well, I guess it doesn't matter. He's gonna become ghost type down the line.
Mm-hmm.
They're called hmms.
It's because you don't know where they are. That's why they call them hmms.
That's why they're hidden. Where are they? They're so hidden.
That's such a fucking stupid joke, Jesus.
But it makes me feel good.
There you go.
Chable.
Oh, in my life, I aspire to be Chable. A Chable individual.
Why would you get rid of Aerial Ace? It never misses.
I want more power. Now!
Well, clearly you have to work to get there, or just, do like the rest of us and have enough money.
I suppose. Alright, cutscene time.
The all-important book reading scene. There's so many books, what do I do? I've never been in a library, Ah,
the peasant child, in the top left.
Yes, hello, RC Cola. Ah, yes, I remembered my nickname for you. Good, this will be a good series.
The comforting callbacks, they wash over me like a silk handkerchief.
Hi, I dressed myself today.
The gold bangle just offsets the everything. The clothes say, I'm poor, but the gold bangle says, I'm above the law.
It's also her fusion bracelet.
Nice. You only know that because I showed you that picture of Frieza and Coola's fusion form.
This is true. I also watched a bit of the Fusions playthrough, now available on Hellfire Commentaries.
Thank you. The King of Alola bowed before it, the beast that shone so like the sun. The Island Guardians fought against it, but in the end the beast had won. You gonna read some of this?
No. I just think it should be done to metal music, because it sounds like lyrics from like a power metal song. Beast of sun and beast of moon, through their union they brought new life. Something like that.
Not bad. I could have done without your angsty, childlike voice, but I appreciate the effort.
Yeah, there you go. See? Told you it's embarrassing.
There you go. Didn't need to do the dramatic reading thing again. I already did that in the Sun playthrough.
It's pretty good. Unfortunately, I can't read, so all these books are kind of useless to me.
Oh, I just remember that one Futurama thing of the scary door, where there's the last man on Earth, and he has all the time in the world to read the books, and he's like, oh, my glasses are broke. That's fine. I can read the large print, and his eyes fall out, and then his hands. It's like no, and then his head falls off. this has been Jokes by Entom. If you can't make them themselves, just steal them from something a lot more successful. I don't even know what the fuck happened in the last 2 parts. Obviously, I'm high on tea and adrenaline right now. We'll see you guys next time when we're heading towards the 5th trial of the game, so get ready for a transition part. See you then. Bye-bye.